kids, and more. But for now, let's count down the top 10 attractions that are a can't miss during your visit to this magical city. At number 10, the Pantheon. Located in the Latin Quarter in Paris and a short walk from Jardin de Luxembourg, this one-time church now functions as a secular mausoleum, housing the remains of some of the most distinguished French citizens, including Victor Hugo and Marie Curie. But it's not what's located underneath the Pantheon that's a must-see attraction. The 360-degree panoramic views of the city are some of the best in all of Paris. And with shorter wait times than that of the Eiffel Tower, visiting the Pantheon can save you valuable time if you're on a tight schedule. At number 9 is the Arc de Triomphe. Located at the western end of the famous Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe is the linchpin of the historical axis which extends from the Louvre to the Arc. Check out our website for more videos about special tours in this area. The Arc de Triomphe is accessible by both the RER train and metro stations, with an exit at Charles de Gaulle Étoile. A lift takes visitors to the top, where you can enjoy a small museum of the Arc, and of course, take in some breathtaking panoramic views of the city. At number 8 is the Tuileries Garden. Located between the Louvre Museum and the Place de la Concorde, this public garden is a great place to take a break and relax after a long walk down the Champs-Élysées after a long day of visiting the Louvre. It also offers a number of activities for children, giving parents a chance to relax. For more information about visiting Paris with children, check out our special video on our website and learn how visiting Paris doesn't mean having to leave the kids at home. At number 7 is Centre Pompidou, located in the 4th arrondissement of Paris, near Les Halles and the Marais. Centre Pompidou is the largest modern art museum in all of Europe. The Place Georges Pompidou, which is located in the front of the museum, is famous for its street performers, and in the spring, it is home to miniature carnivals featuring a wide variety of bands, caricature, and sketch artists. Just the thing to keep the kids happy after a long visit through the museum. Number 6 is Versailles. While not for your trip, for people with a limited time in Paris, you should consider skipping this attraction, as it does eat up a full day of your time when visiting Versailles. Number 5 is Sacré-Cœur. A popular landmark located at the summit of Montmartre, Sacré-Cœur is the highest point in the city, and as a result, offers some of the best views in all of Paris. And the best part is, it's all free. Sacré-Cœur is also a great stop after a long walk through the streets of Paris, where you can enjoy a church while basking in the panoramic views of Paris. To learn more about Montmartre, check out our website for an exclusive video about this area. Number 4 is Opera. One of the most beautiful buildings in all of Paris, Opera is not a final destination, but rather a quick stop in the 12th arrondissement of Paris, which is better known for the Grand Magasin of Printemps and Galeries Lafayette, two of the most famous shopping centers in all of Paris. What makes Opera such an attractive stop is that it is a nice alternative for those to enjoy the cultural side of Paris while others venture off shopping. Opera is also adjacent to the Paris Story, which is an amazing historical tour through Paris, fully realized in 3D movies and a miniature replica of the entire city. Number 3 is Notre Dame. Probably the most well-known cathedral in the entire world, thanks in large part to Victor Hugo's novel The Hunchback of Notre Dame, is located on the eastern half on the Ile de la Cité along the Seine. Due to its overwhelming popularity, it is best to visit Notre Dame during the week, when lines to visit the top are shorter, and be sure to check out the crypts of Notre Dame, which is in this cathedral. Number 2 is the Louvre, one of the world's largest museums, housing nearly 35,000 objects from prehistory to the 19th century, which are exhibited over an area covering 60,600 square meters. Located on the right bank of the Seine, the Louvre is the most visited art museum in the entire world. When visiting, we recommend that you prioritize what you want to see. If Egyptian artifacts are your fancy, stick to that. However, if you're more interested in Greek culture, go to those wings instead. To put it simply, there is no way you can see all of the Louvre in one visit. So, plan ahead to maximize your time and always purchase your tickets in advance to avoid waiting in long lines. Number 1 is of course the Eiffel Tower. As it is without a doubt the most famous attraction in all of Paris, it is also the most populated, especially on the weekends. So, it is best to visit the Eiffel Tower on weekdays, and you must book your tickets in advance if you want to travel to the top of the tower. Wait lines can exceed 4 hours, and for those with a limited amount of time in Paris, can find themselves there for the entire day. These were our top 10 attractions in all of Paris. Visit our website to view 30 videos with all of our tips and reviews in 10 different languages, so you can plan your perfect vacation. Bon voyage!
Most unbelievable places on this earth. Nowadays, we are much more curious about Mars rather than our own planet, the Earth. Most of the places on our planet has already been discovered and documented, but there are plenty of places which are unseen and yet to be well documented. Let's put all these facts aside and talk about 10 most unbelievable places on this Earth. All these photographs have been captured by various photographers around the world and which may put you in a doubt that these places actually exist. Number 1. Antelope Canyon, possibly the most visited and most photographed slot canyon in the American Southwest. Antelope Canyon is located on Navajo land near Pace. Rainwater, especially during monsoon season, runs into the extensive basin above the slot canyon sections, picking up speed and sand as it rushes into the narrow passageways, making it one of the most photogenic scenarios. Number 2. Bamboo Forest, Japan. The Sagano Bamboo Forest is located to the northwest in Kyoto Basin, Japan, covering an area of 16 square kilometers. It is one of the most beautiful natural environment in entire Japan, not only because of its natural beauty but also because of the sound the wind makes as it blows through the thick bamboo grove. It was here that the first wooden skis were produced and the first ski lift built. Today, the Feldberg region is one of the largest ski resorts outside of the Alps. Number 4. Canola Flower Field, China. The canola flower fields in China are one of the world's beautiful sights in Small Luping, Yunnan, China. Vast farmlands get covered in golden, yellow rapeseed flowers stretching as far as the eyes can see, all the way to the horizon. Luping County in the east part of Yunnan Province is one of China's primary canola production bases, as well as a base or bee raising and honey collection. Where there are canola flowers, there are bound to be bees. Bees in the area live on the canola flower pollen and see to it that each year has a good harvest. The best time to visit Luping for this visual fiesta is February through March. By June the show is over. Number 5. Mount Roraima, South America. Mount Roraima, mountain, South America, giant flat-topped mountain, or mesa, in the Pacaraima. The 31 square kilometer summit area of Mount Roraima is defined by 400-meter tall cliffs on all sides and includes at the point where the boundaries of Brazil, Venezuela, and Guyana meet. The tabletop mountains of the Pacaraima are considered some of the oldest geological formations on Earth, dating back to some 2 billion years ago. The result is the staggering landscape of Mount Roraima. Angel Falls is located on a similar tabletop mountain some 130 miles away. Number 6. Hang Son Doong, Vietnam. Vietnam's Hang Son Doong, with caverns big enough to fit an entire city street inside them. The cave is located near the Laos-Vietnam border. The cave has an underground river running through the first 1.6 miles of the limestone cavern, as well as giant stalagmites more than 230 feet high. At 262 by 262 feet in most places, the Son Doong Cave beats out the previous world record holder, Deer Cave in the Malaysian section of the island of Borneo. Deer Cave is no less than 300 by 300 feet, but it's only about a mile long. Number 7. Hitachi Seaside Park, Japan. Hitachi Seaside Park in Japan, next to the Ajigawa Beach, is a flower park and a popular tourist destination. The park covers an area of 3.5 hectares and the flowers are amazing all year round. The park is best known for its seasonal flowers, daffodils and tulips in spring, Nemophila and rose in early summer and Kochia and cosmos in autumn. The blooming period is called Nemophilia harmony and is a sight to relish. About 1 million daffodils, narcissus, bloom in the Swizzen garden amidst pine trees. Number 8. Lavender Fields, Provence, France. Lavender fields are a sight to texture, and the scent of a lavender field encapsulate for many the essence of Provence. Lavender is said to heal insect bites and burns as well as repel insects. It can soothe headaches if you apply it to the temples, and it helps you sleep if you have the flowers by your pillow. Late June through July is the best season for lavender in Provence. Number 9. Sala de Uyuni, Bolivia. Sala de Uyuni is a salt flat located in the southwest Bolivia. Sala is a Spanish word translating into salt flat, and Uyuni is Spanish for enclosure. As part of the Andes, the Sala is located at 11,995 feet, 3,656 m, above sea level. Sala de Uyuni is the largest salt flat in the world, accounting for 4,086 square miles, 10,582 sq kilometers. The crust is comprised of salt and covers a sea of brine that ranges from 7 to 66 feet, 2 to 20 m, deep. Collectively, the Sala de Uyuni accounts for between 50 to 70% of the world's lithium reserves. The absolutely breathtaking walking on water illusion is something that is very unique to the salt flats found in Sala de Uyuni, Bolivia. Number 10. Tunnel of Love, Ukraine. Giant trees surround this old train tunnel located in Kulven, Ukraine. The magical-looking place is nicknamed the Tunnel of Love by locals because it is a popular spot for couples to visit. The beautiful train track is naturally covered by green trees and makes a tunnel. It was part of Poland between WWI and World War II. This was an industrial track, apparently for a steel mill, and won't show on any map view. Satellite is needed.
Click here on this button to subscribe our channel to watch more videos. We upload a new video after every 3 days. So after all, thanks for watching this video.